All right, so this is The Rest of Us. It's an RPG I made. We'll start out with a new game, and we'll call ourselves Spencer. All right, so right off the bat, you can tell there's some music playing. I'm going to turn that way down. And so one of the cool things about this game is I was able to make all of everything involving sound. So the sound effects, the music, the voices. I'm going to leave the sound effect and voice volume up so you can hear all that. Another thing you'll notice is there's this little box in the corner. I started this game in debug mode. So my player starts out with a bunch of XP at a pretty high level. And he's got a whole bunch of equipment already. So let's go out and explore a little bit. So first you can see there's what I call a story point here. This is how I'm going to introduce some story to the game. You can also tell as I walk around, some of this terrain generates randomly, just to add a little bit more to the world. And then you'll also notice in this top right corner, there's a mini-map. This is one of the cooler parts of the game that I came up with. When I wanted to add content, I wasn't sure how I wanted to store that. And so this mini-map up here is actually just a small JPEG image I created in a paint program pretty much. And this serves as the mini-map, but the map itself is actually generated based on that image. So all of these barriers here, the enemy placement, placement of chests and things like that is based on this image here and is automatically generated based on that. And so the maps for this game can be created in any image editor, really. So anyways, let's find our first enemy. I'll shoot this guy. He starts chasing after me. Says something. You can tell I can run faster in the direction I'm facing than when I'm backpedaling. So anyways, let me take him out. And then he drops his inventory. So let's see. Take what he's got. Now let's switch to maybe put a football helmet on and a flamethrower. The flamethrower is my favorite weapon in this. And one thing I like is that the sound is just, I recorded the noise of my car on the freeway and then added some saturation and EQ'd up the highs. And it creates this really cool, satisfying sound for a flamethrower. So anyways, here I'll attack this guy and take his stuff as well. So you can also see in this inventory screen here, as I start collecting stuff, I start gaining weight, and you can tell the carry weight negatively affects my travel speed, decreases my travel speed. Whereas as my character levels up, the level increases my travel speed. So there's, you can show how different aspects of your character affect the damage they do, the damage they take, and then how fast they're able to travel. And this all updates in real time. So if I drop some of these knives, that carry weight slowly, that carry weight multiplier slowly goes up. So if I end up dropping this helmet, some of the other things, if I use some of these health kits, the carry weight multiplier goes up, so my character can actually run a little bit faster. And then also when I drop those things, it creates this cute little package so I can pick them back up if I want. Anyways, that's the backbone of the game. There's still some debugging to be done and a lot of content to add, and then a few more features. But anyways, I think I like where it's at right now, and I'm going to continue working on it.